Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to episode 16 of my RS3 progress series. So to kick off the episode, we're going to hand in a challenge here. It was to create 70 decorated fishing urns. So not only is this going to give me some crafting XP, we are quite a long way off 77, 123k, but it's also going to give us the urns that we can use for fishing. So going for level 70, these are definitely going to help. They give you 1.9k per each one. So yeah, they're definitely worth it. Let's go ahead and turn these in. And with it, we got 34k crafting XP. So not amazing, but not too bad at all. We're now only pretty much 90k away from that. And we also have a challenge mystery bag with only 32 magic logs. Doesn't really beat my 1.2k of them, but it'll do. Okay, so to start off the episode, apart from the daily challenge, we're going to be training up our fishing. Not the best or most exhilarating skill, but we do want it to level 70, so I'm going to go for that. We have 260k, shouldn't hopefully take too long. And also thank you to everyone who's been saying about buying the ice creams from the Grand Exchange. I didn't actually know you can do that. I think there was like one person who told me that in the comments, so thank you very much for that, because I'm going to go ahead and buy myself some of these because then I can go fishing on the beach, and I think the XP is slightly better there, like hourly rate wise, so I'm going to go and do that and just, well yeah, get level 70 I guess. So I'm going to buy some of these right now and I'll see you guys probably with level 70. Well, I've just taken a quick break from fishing right now. As you can see, we're level 67 so far, only 174k until that 70 goal, but I've just been doing some of my farm runs, collecting up the curry trees right now. I need to go and collect up the other ones I have, but collecting up this one actually got me to 56 farming, had some bonus XP, I wasn't really prepared for the level, but there we go. Anyway, 56, we unlocked the Quam herb, and I think that was pretty much it. So nothing crazy, but it means that we can do a high level herb now for when I do start doing my herb runs, which you'll see at some point in this video, because I know that you guys want me to do that. But yeah, for right now, I'm going to, like I said, going to go and collect up the rest of my curry trees and just replant those, and then I'll probably do my willow trees, and then we'll continue with the fishing. Right, well, a few hours of fishing have gone by, and here we go, just teleporting these last final decorated urns, and we get level 70, so that is very cool now. That is the one more of the level 70 skill goals completed, so now I only have 3 to get, which is Hunter, Divination, and Farming. The farming tree should be done fairly soon, I hope anyway. They should do anyway, probably in about 2 hours time, so then we can get some more XP from that as well. For right now, I might go and finish off the Elves task that I had for Slayer, which you saw at the Q&A for the last video. If you missed that, there'll be a link to it in the description down below. But yeah, that was what I was doing in that one, and I've actually made quite a lot of money from that so far. I think I've made around 900k, maybe to a mil on that so far. I've taken a picture of the loot if I still have it somewhere, just so I can get it out and show you guys if I... Oh, what's it doing? Anyway, like I was trying to show you guys, Windows 10 is still new to me, by the way, so for some reason when you try and drag things over, it doesn't do it smoothly, so that kind of sucks. But what I was trying to say was, this is the loot that I've got. I noted it down so I can get it back out for you guys like this, and I'm just going to show you guys in price check how much it's worth. So from around 45 of them, we're looking at 907k, so not too bad at all. The biggest drop here was obviously the 52 uncut dragonstones worth 680k, but the rest of it is just some alkables, just some general stuff I guess, and some herbs. So overall it looks pretty good, and 907k from just around 45 of them it's not really anything to turn down. So like I said, I am going to go ahead and continue the rest of the task, and I'll show you guys a price check at the end. Alright, so the time of recording this video is Monday, and Monday is obviously update day. So one of the updates for today was the curses. They've had a graphical rework, as you can see. They don't look a ton different, but they definitely look a lot smoother in my opinion, and they've also actually added in some more curses. So we've now got some more skiller ones like Superheat Form, we've got Chronicle Absorption, and just stuff like that, which is, as we can see there, if you read the description, absorb chronicles while training divination for hunter and divination experience. So they've added in some which isn't just for combat, which is pretty awesome. I think I like that idea, and yeah, like I said, they look a lot smoother now. We've also got a few more ones here for combat, like Soul Link, we've got Teamwork Protection. So overall, there's a few things there which are going to help both parties, both skillers and people who like PVM. Well, I'm just about to bank the items I have in my invent here, because there's no point using magic note papers or high alching them, because it is just right next to the bank anyway. So I'm going to show you guys real quick a price check of what we've made so far. Let's just take out my bits, and I think that's pretty much it. apart from the super restore, so 758k from that. We also got a little crystal armor seed here, which is the first one I've ever got, so that's pretty nice. And apart from that, like I said, just around 760k. Well, there we go, guys. That is the end of that task, 133rd in the row, and we have gained another 20 points. Let's go ahead and grab the next one from Morvran, and then I'll show you guys the loot we got from that, and then just do a little calculation overall. So the next assignment is 75 Iron Dragons. I'll take that, an easy task with some decent XP. Well, on the screen right now you can see the last load of loot I got from that little trip of the 36 it was, so 265k from those is pretty good, and I got a lot of coin drops as well. I think overall I have actually spent some coins for some more supplies, which is why it's gone down, but I think I've made around 300k just in coin drops on these, which is pretty good. I'm not going to complain about that at all. But there we go, another 265k for the task, probably pushes it around the, I'm not really too sure, nearly 2 mil mark, so that's a very nice task. So before I go ahead and do my Iron Dragon task, I thought I'd show you guys that I've just actually planted my first ever herbs for my herb run. And I'm doing the Qualm seeds right now. I've got this location in Ardy, I've also got South Valley and Catherby. I wrote them down in the notes here so I don't forget to do them, and I've also got these notes here for my normal trees and my curry trees, which are the fruit ones. So I've just literally done a run of those. I just collected them all up, checked all the health and replanted them. So if we have a look on the skills on my farming, till 57 we only have pretty much 2.4k, so we should be able to get that fairly soon. The curry trees will take a lot longer to come through, so I'm not really too sure if the XP from those will be in this video, but it will probably be in the next one towards the beginning, and that should hopefully get me another level as well. So it's pretty good. I mean, the willow trees that I collect up in a few hours time will definitely get me the level, and hopefully these ones will as well. I'm not really too sure how often you have to check these, but I'm pretty sure I'll just do it. It says on the wiki to do it 4 times 20 minutes. I don't know what that means. Does it mean check it every 20 minutes? I'm not really too sure. So I'll figure that out, and you guys will just see it in the next clip or something like that. But for right now, I just thought I'd show you guys that. But let's go and do the Iron Dragons. Well, there we go, that is the Iron Dragon task over and done with, 134th task in a row, and we actually managed to pick up the Dragon Plate Skirt, which is a very rare item from these. The drop rate is 1 every 1,105, so I got this on like the 3rd kill in, so yeah, that's pretty awesome to have that. Apart from that, as you can see, not really much loot there, just a couple of ferocious rings and some rune items. Apart from that, XP wise, we are pretty close now, I guess, to the halfway mark on each one. We are 615k from 98 defense, and we're also 230k from 88 Slayer. So I'm honestly not too sure if I'm going to be able to get either of those up in this video, just because I did spend quite a lot of time doing the fishing towards the beginning of the video, and yeah, I'm not really too sure if I'm going to be able to get that, but I'll work towards it and keep you guys updated on that. If I don't get it in this video, it just means it'll be very, very early on in the next episode, so either way there's something to look forward to there. So let's go ahead though and get the next task. Okay, so loved as always, the next task is 131 Order of Ascension members, so let's go and do this and just fingers crossed we get some decent loot. Wow guys, straight away, 2nd kill in, we did manage to get the Keystone Quintus. Need to actually make room in my bag here, wasn't exactly expecting that at all. There we go, a Keystone already. I believe these are actually crashing, but you know, still around 200k, so not going to complain about that. Alright, so that was the last kill, and unfortunately we didn't manage to get any other keystones from this task. I'm just going to wait till these go unaggro, and if I get a keystone from that, it'll just be lucky, but I don't think we will do. So yeah, like I said, I'll just wait for these to go unaggro, and then I'll give you guys just a price check of the loot that I did manage to get. Let's go ahead then and have a look at the loot from this. It isn't going to be much at all. Take out the sharks, and we're left with 344k. Like I said, it is really bad, I guess, for that task compared to what I'm used to. However, money is money at the end of the day, and I've got another keystone now for the collection, and we did also get quite a few of these Ascension fragments as well, and a few charms there. So overall, not amazing, but you know, money is money. But for right now, I think I'm actually going to go and check on my herbs, because I'm not really too sure, like I said before, how often I'm supposed to check those. So I'll go and look at those now. Well, the herb patches are actually done already, which is really nice. I have collected up the other ones already. This is the last spot that I've got. And there we go. So overall, I got quite a lot of those. Let's just go ahead and clean them. Didn't get a load of XP, which I wasn't really expecting, but we are really close now to level 57, only 1k away from that. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and plant some more of these so I can come and collect them again. I think it's every 75 minutes, so yeah, it comes around pretty quick, and we can definitely get the next level with the next load of herbs. Oh nice, we actually did make 103k from that run as well, so I see what people mean when they say this is a pretty good money maker. The next task is 110 Desert Strike Worms. This guy here, Mr. Ben, doesn't seem to like them, but I think they're awesome. I like these, the XP is good, and the drops are nice as well. So I'll go do this task now, and I'll see you guys with the price check, or if anything cool happens. Oh, cool guys, as you can see there, we just hit 20 million Constitution XP, so I thought I'd get that sometime soon, wasn't really prepared for that, but there we go guys, 20 million XP in my first ever skill. Well, there we go, that is the task over and done with, 136th in a row. If you can hear the rain in the background, I do apologise. This is the UK, so don't really expect anything different, but let's go ahead and give this a price check and see what we got. Take out the bits which are ours. I don't think it's that much. Yeah, 231k, nothing amazing, but anything in addition to what I already have is just a bonus, I guess. So, you know, overall, got good XP from that, so I can't really complain. XP-wise, we're only 486k now, away from 98 defense, so overall, it's looking pretty good. We also did smash that 20 mil Constitution XP as well, so I'm happy with that. Well, this is my second herb run for today, just in the middle of my Black Demons task, which is my next one, which is what this loot is for, but I just thought I'd check on these now and be safer than sorry. But there we go, guys. With that, we have gained another level in farming. So there's level 57, and I have just covered the RD patch. The next one to go to is the South Valley, and that'll give me some more XP, but I'm actually getting quite a lot of herbs this time. I think I got 6 on the last one, and then I think I got 5 on this one, so yeah, not too bad at all. Let's go and get the last one. In the South Valley herb patch, I actually just got 8 of the Qualms, which is worth about 50k alone, I think. So yeah, that's probably the best one I've done so far. Well, that is the Black Demon task that I had over and done with. This is the loot you're looking at. I have put some of it in the bank already because I had to go and get some more bolt racks. Yes, soon I did mention in the last video I'm upgrading my ranged weapon, but I haven't done that yet. But yeah, I need to get some more bolt racks, so I put some stuff in the bank. So I probably made around 700k from this task, so that's not too bad at all. And I'm hoping in the next task, which is whatever it's going to be, will get us that 100k. I'm not too sure. It'll probably take 2 tasks depending on what they are, but let's just fingers crossed for a good one. Well, the task that has come up is another Order of Ascension one, which isn't the best XP I think from this. 137, I get around 20k XP, so it isn't going to really boost me along that much, but risking the chance of not making money from it isn't really worth it for me, so I'm going to go ahead and do the task, get some money from it hopefully, and then it will leave us around 80k off the level, and then we'll just have to hope for some better ones after that. But let's go ahead and just see if we get luckier than the last trip. Alright, so it's a little bit annoying, someone has just come here like trying to crash my world. I'm dying anyway and I'm nearly at the end of the task, so I'm not really too fast, but at the end we got a Keystone Quintus. That's the only one I've got, actually, apart from this one as well, and we got a Sextus to kill after, so alright, 2 Keystones in a matter of a few seconds. So there we go, that's not too bad. I thought I was going to go dry the whole trip, but obviously not, so I'm happy with that. Well, there we go, that is the end of the task. Let's go ahead and price check this. We got nearly 620k worth of loot, so that's a bit better than before, and I guess combined it works out to around 900k from both of them, so that's not overly bad. Let's go ahead and get the next task though, because we are now sitting on 80k away, or 81k away from 88 Slayer, and I do want that for the final level in this video. Well, with the next task being Water Fiends, and nearly 300 of them, we should be able to get level 88 Slayer through that, and we're also going to be very close to that 98 defense mark as well. Only 256k away from that, so this task will definitely boost us along there quite nicely. Well, there we go, guys. There is 88 Slayer. The reason I'm using Enlightenment is because it actually resets tonight, and once I've made this video, I'm not playing anymore for tonight. I'm going out, and I've been sitting on this all day anyway, so that's pretty much why I'm using it, so don't need to hate on me for that, because there's no other reason. It would just be wasted. So I thought I might as well use it for something effective, and making a video and getting some levels, for me, is an effective way to use it. And it definitely does help out a lot. It gives me around 2.4k combat XP per kill, so it's really good, at about 690 XP towards Slayer as well, I think, something like that. If we have a look here real quick, yeah, 670 XP towards Slayer, and we're also getting 2.4, nearly 2.5k per kill. So until 98 defense, we are only 30k away, so using this has definitely helped me out. I've still got quite a long way to go, so I'm not going to waste the aura. Once I finish this task, which won't take long at all, I am going to go and use it. I probably won't even finish the task. I'll probably just get the level 98 defense and then just go and use the rest of it on Herbal or something like that, just to make the most of it completely. As you can see, I haven't really used much of the aura on these, but it has definitely helped me out. So I'll see you guys in a minute. It really won't take long to get this level. As you can see, I've gone down nearly 5k already, and I'll see you guys, like I said, with 98 defense. There we go, guys, there is 98 defense. That is awesome. Feels amazing to get that in this video. I didn't realise that I was actually, I didn't even know that I was going to get those two in this episode. But on that note, guys, that is the end of the episode. Hopefully you all have enjoyed it. If you have, like always, chuck it a massive thumbs up. Let me know down below. So in the episode, we have hit quite a few milestones. I guess not really milestones, but we've got a few levels that I wanted to get. So 98 defense, which I wasn't expecting to get at all, alongside 88 Slayer, which is just a bonus for me, and it's just come in handy that I actually haven't used the Enlightenment yet. So, like Like I said though, I'm not wasting it. Once I've just recorded this end clip, I will go and use it on some herblore, so let's make this nice and snappy. We also managed to get 70 fishing, which is the milestone I wanted to get for that. So yeah, that's another 70 out of the way. Only 3 to go, hunter, divination and farming, but we have leveled up a few farming levels in the episode as well, so I'm happy with that. Overall, the progress hasn't been amazing, but it's just getting the defense levels. There's a lot of XP to get there. As you can see there, nearly 1.2 mil until 99. Let's go for that really soon, guys, and I'll catch you in the next video.